On the issue of conferring a minority status for Hindus in 6 states and 3 union territories in the country, the central government has now superseded its own affidavit to the Supreme Court, in which it earlier said that states had the ability to take a call on conferring this status to any religious or linguistic community, including Hindus. Now the centre has said that it is going to deliberate with states because it is indeed a very delicate issue. The Supreme Court today has observed that the centre is uncertain and hasn't taken a clear stand on this particular plea. And therefore, the top court has raised several questions on A, the centre changing its stand, B, the centre delaying response, and now the centre has been given 3 months by the court. So what really do these two different affidavits by the centre say? There are two different affidavits, two different stands as far as the central government is concerned. Let's break it down for you. The centre's affidavit on the 27th of March essentially talks about how the centre is seeking the dismissal of pleas and putting the onus on states and union territories to take a call on conferring minority status to Hindus. On this affidavit that has been filed on May the 9th, the centre essentially says that it's going to initiate a wider consultation with states and stakeholders because the centre believes that this is an issue that has wide-ranging ramifications. So this, of course, is the breakup of the centre's, different stand that it has taken. Sukirti joins us with the very latest. Sukirti, this is an extremely interesting development that, you're reporting on, the details that you're sending us about the two different sort of stands that the central government has taken. The top court today took a very stern view where the top court has asked about, the delay and the confusion and essentially given the centre 3 months to make up its mind.
Well, yes, Richika. While the Supreme Court ultimately gave the centre 3 months to carry out this consultation process, it was not at all happy with the way centre has been delaying this entire issue. And it is important to note that the same Supreme Court had imposed a fine of about 7,500 on the centre earlier in January this year, after the centre continued to fail in filing a response. And it is only after this fine was imposed, while the some may not be significant, but the fact that the top court of the country had to step in to compel the centre to file a response by imposing a fine, that was a big development. And only after that fine imposition did the March reply come, when the centre said that the states can take a call on the issue. But now in its latest affidavit, as you pointed out, they are saying that it's a issue that could have wide ramifications across the country. We need proper deliberations to take place, consultations to take place. And to that, Justice S.K. Kaul, who was heading this bench, he said that all of this consultation should have taken place before the affidavit was filed, considering the case has been going on for such a long time. And taking these different stands is not going to help the issue. So strong objections from the Supreme Court there, but at least some relief for the centre now because they've got 3 more months to consider this issue.
All right. Thanks, Sukirti, for joining us.